Amen.
Amen.
So you can either use that part of faith for the devil or you can use it for God.
That's right.
Amen. People got faith in money. Why do you think they work so hard for?
That's
Teach,
right.
man of God.
Amen. You don't hear nobody saying, amen, nobody ain't going to pay them their paycheck on Friday. And even though they got to wait sometimes a week, 2 weeks, to a month to get paid, you never hear a person complain. Because it's the love for money. But see, when it comes down to God, we murmur, we complain, amen. We give up, we throw in the towel, amen. We don't want to love our sister. We don't want to love our brother. We don't want to forgive our sister. We don't want to forgive our brother, amen. We don't want to go the extra mile. Know why? Because it takes faith and patience. As everybody want a microwave dinner, they don't want a full course meal, but they want God to rescue them.
Come on now.
God ain't going to rescue you until you abide in Him.
Yeah. Amen.
And why am I talking to this? We're going to get in the lesson. I'm just giving you an overview. Why am I talking about this? Because you got to be like a Meshach. Amen. Abednego. Because the only reason they was able to stand in the evil days because they had faith.
Teach, man of God.
They didn't get their faith from other folk. They didn't get their faith from people. They got their faith from a relationship with God.
Amen.
And the reason why many of us is stepping out, amen, on things that God told us not to step out on, because we got lack of what? Faith. And when you got lack of faith, you have no what? Power.
Amen.
And when you have no power, amen, you can't do what God called you to do. A man of God, a man can't be a successful husband without faith.
Say that.
A woman can't be a successful wife without faith. Amen. Because when times get tough, amen, she's going to stop building her husband. And when times get tough, he's going to stop being what? The head of his family, amen. And leading his family and loving his wife like Christ loved the church.
That's right.
Amen. These tests can involve various trials and tribulations, such as hardship, persecution, or difficult circumstances. Why do we fail when pressure hits us?
Come on now, man of God. That's a good question.
Because the only thing that's going to keep you is something spiritual.
Yes.
And you know what that thing is? Let me say it again. Faith allows you to use patience in the midst of a storm and know that God is going to rescue me no matter what happened, no matter what come my way, no matter what it looks like.